pelvic floor therapy. What did I learn, right? So, I'm not an expert. I don't know much about it, but I've done some reading and watching videos, researching, and what I have come to realize is that pelvic floor therapy is very healthy and very good for you, um, especially if you really want to strengthen the pelvic floor muscles. These are the deeper muscles because every time you give birth, the nurses and doctors, they all want you to do Kegel exercise, which is it doesn't really um, it helps in some way, but it doesn't target the deeper muscles that are deep within. Um, and there are a few deep muscles in the front and the back to the sides of your pelvic area. So it's important that you educate yourself about these muscles, right? And what I've learned and what I've found with myself with understanding why I might have pain in my pelvic floor, or I've experienced pelvic floor um, spasms to um, throbbing pain when I was pregnant to after uh, giving birth, years after giving birth, and I didn't really understand what it was. But what I have found was that when you start working on those deep muscles, they will hold a lot of energetic trauma, whether that's mental, emotional, physical trauma. They will hold those trauma in there. They will hold um like uh emotional wounds or emotional thoughts and things that you have not expressed. They will hold it in there, right? Um And it will be, if you don't process it, if you don't work through those muscles, it will get tighter and it can cause pain and it can cause health concerns and health issues down there, like incontinence, and intercourse pain, and all of these things that can later down the line cause prolapse, or it can cause uh, other concerns that you may be aware of or not aware of. Cancer could also be something that it can cause too. So I'm not saying this to scare you or to trigger you in any way. Please don't take it that way, but it is just to, help you understand that those are some of the deeper things, that the deeper layers that are in the deeper tissues and muscles within your pelvic floor that you can hold, right? What's very common in a lot of our women's, especially those that are sexually active, and as you know, throughout the years, I'm very sure some of you have been where I've been, where we might have felt like we are an object to men. We might have felt that we are not worthy, right? And that we are only valuable because we have a vagina. And those can be some traumas that, or some beliefs and programs that we've held on to, or we've um, been absorbed, been passed down from our, generations, our culture, our family, whatever it is, right? And these are things that can be either knowingly or unknowingly held in our pelvic floor muscles. And it's important that you find the right uh, therapist to work with, and or do your own research, and or do your own readings and educate yourself on what steps you need to take and where you need to go with healing yourself with pelvic floors muscles there, because I know it can be embarrassing. I know it can be something that you don't want to talk about, but it's it's something that can't be avoided in a way, uh, if you are having health concerns and health issues down the line, right? Um, so I encourage you to do your part and take care, right? That's the area that we give birth to, whether you do literally have vaginally given birth to a child, it's where we give birth to, and it's where trauma happens, and a lot of things can be stored down there that needs to be worked on and healed. And even if you have not um, given birth vaginally or have not carried a baby, it's still your place of giving birth to whatever that you're going to give birth to. And we all, in some way, somehow, may have held traumas or held um, something down there that needs to be released, worked on, so that it doesn't create future health concerns and health challenges for you. And so that's what I would wanted to say, and let you know if you have any other questions and if you want to share anything that you yourself have gone through, experience, learn, share with us in the comments below, because the more we share, the more we're able to help each other, educate each other, and prevent any health challenges or anything that you may not know or may learn or understand or experience down the line in the future. And now you have the education, the tools, the opportunities to be proactive about it, right?